Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever episode of RTBW Gutcheck. We are live here from somewhere. We haven't figured it out yet. We'll find out in just a minute, but I am here joined alongside for the first time ever, the voice of Victor Star.
Thank you so much, Excalibur. Tonight we watch as the superstars of the future try and cement themselves as the new cornerstones of Ring the Bell Wrestling.
And the show is so new we don't even have a proper arena for it yet, but promise you we will be operating on our own. We're using the tour thing for now, but Victor, I'm so excited to have you here tonight. It's going to be a heck of a night here in Paris, France, apparently.
Of course, we are overseas tonight.
I know we have a show. I forget where the pay-per-view is tomorrow night, but I can't believe we are able to get. Oh, it's in Los Angeles tomorrow night. That's right. Either way, we are excited to bring you 5 incredible matches with the superstars of tomorrow as well as the stars of today. And we're going to start it off here with Fairplay taking on Jensen Skyler. And if you guys remember, Fairplay is not a new name, as he had formerly challenged our Triple Crown champion for a championship match at From the Ashes just a few months ago. I mean, you can tell who won the match based on the fact that he doesn't have the belt with him, and the fact that we keep booking Don Bichon. But either way, this should be a.
He's trying to make up for it tonight.
He is trying to make up for it tonight. As you guys know, there is already a Gutcheck championship in place, and that champion is Bobby Balor. Tonight, he will defend. Ready? Yes. Okay. Cool. Alright, wait, do I have to hit it on this too? No, I do have to hit it on both. Good to know. We do have a champion, Bobby Balor. He will be defending in the main event against the Lord of Mexico, Bob Heavenly, who won that Lord of Mexico Royal Rumble match. When was that? That was in December sometime. But either way, tonight, Fairplay is going to be accompanied by Dom, his pro, and Jensen Skyler will be escorted by Jay Charleston, his pro. It should be very interesting how this first match goes here at Gutcheck.
I'm curious to see what lessons these two pros have bestowed upon their rookies here tonight.
There is Fairplay, the Golden Glove-like knockout artist. We saw him win an 8-man first opportunity battle royal at our first ever pay-per-view. He has been recovering from injuries since, but he now is back, and he's ready to show what he's got to the RTBW universe. And you guys say, Victor Star, I know this is your first night on the job, but what do you think of this Fairplay fellow?
I mean, look, we know that he has potential. As you said, won that 8-man battle royal. Of course, like we said before, he has to make up for losing that Triple Crown championship match. Tonight, he could turn the tides for him. But he has no easy task ahead of him.
Over the commentator. But I agree with you. There is no easy. Sorry, I paused because the commentator was or the announcer was giving him the entrance. But yes,
I think my headset might be broken.
I think you got to fix the headset there. Either way, I agree with you. This is going to be a hard task for Fairplay coming out of injury, especially against this man here, Jensen Skyler, brought down by Jay Charleston, who has a huge matchup tomorrow night. He's going to the Inferno tomorrow night. In RTBW's first ever Inferno match, the Amazing Jess one more time against Jay Charleston, but tonight Jay has to coach on Jensen Skyler. And Victor, I gotta ask you, in the opening match here, your first prediction, who do you have going over?
again, I think I feel like Fairplay has far more to lose here. He has to regain momentum. I think he has more on the line. I think he's going to pull everything out here in this match and get the win.
All right, well, we will see how it goes, folks. Do not forget to vote yourselves, if I can spell right. Feel free to vote in the chat below. Throw up a 1 for Fairplay and a 2 for Jensen Skyler, and we kind of have to gloss over Jensen Skyler because of Fairplay's history with RTBW already, but Skyler off the middle rope and a nice right hand from the rookie from West Hollywood. Yeah.
You know, with that being said, Jensen Skyler, he has a lot to prove here tonight too. Again, our first time really seeing him showcase what he has to offer. He's got a lot on line as well.
And there we go, the boxing coming back into play, the strikes and the uppercut from Fairplay. Fairplay with the...
You also have to wonder... Oh, sorry,
No,
excuse me.
I would like to wonder. Allow me to
Yeah,
wonder.
you have to wonder, you know, is this match coming up for Jay Charleston? Is that perhaps clouding his coaching ability? Is he able to put all of his effort into coaching Jensen Skyler here tonight?
Well, that was pretty interesting there. You saw Fairplay say something to Jay on the outside, saying something like, "I hope this is you tomorrow night as Jess beats the crap out of you." I hope something along those lines. I mean, I don't know. I'm impartial. I hope they just survive tomorrow night.
Of course.
Yeah, naturally. Either way, Jensen there, overhead suplex, nice hook of the arm there, and Skyler.
Beautiful Northern Lights.
Oh, neck breaker. And now into the cover. Hook of the far leg, and it's only a 1 count.
Too early.
It's very early for the count there. Jensen Skyler had to try his best, though. And you see there, working on the arm of Fairplay. And Victor, I gotta tell you, there's no better way to incapacitate a boxer than by going after the arms.
I mean, that's probably the way to do that. But honestly, beyond the arms, if I was Jensen Skyler, I would be going for body shots here. Try to knock the wind out of Fairplay. Get that cardio down. Make sure he can't move. You know, a lot of boxing comes from speed. And if you can incapacitate him in that regard, that could also be quite the upper hand for you.
Well, you'd have to. I can't argue with that strategy. And Dom there. Oh, wait a sec. Fairplay now. Oh, kick out it before even the 1 count. You see Dom there on the outside, pretty happy. Dragon Sleeper locked in now. We have a submission hold right here, and Jensen able to get out of it. Dodges that right hand. Skyler now whips him into the far corner here. Whips him to the other side. Skyler charging in with a big clothesline. First rope, spin around, DDT! No, only a 2 count.
That was a near fall, though. I'm surprised.
We held our breath on that one. Great maneuver there by Jensen Skyler, putting him in control. Uh-oh, he was going for something there. Fairplay, though, able to counter. Fairplay hooks a leg, overhead suplex again.
And you saw Fairplay taunting again to Jay Charleston.
Yeah, Fairplay trying to send a statement not only to the rest of the Gutcheck roster, but also to the Gutcheck pros. I say it might get you easier to get booked on the main card if you keep knocking down those pros. Now here we go. Fairplay has the back and an uppercut to the back of the neck. No, we've seen this before. The right hand to lefts, and the big right hand knockout punch. And Victor, that's got to be it. No. What is he doing?
That was strange here. I don't know what. He's obviously making a statement here, but you know.
Oh, sheesh.
Was it worth it? It doesn't seem like it was.
It doesn't look like it. As here we go, back in control. Fairplay with a double butterfly, double underhook suplex. Fairplay, you gotta wonder what's going through the head of this guy. I know this is his first match back, but it seems like he's a little bit confused on how to put away Jensen Skyler.
It seems like he's trying to put on a show, trying to show off, but again, that could cost him.
Dom's very happy on the outside, but a nice drop kick there. Dom can't be happy about that. You know, Dom, a very tough Buffalo man, a very hard man, you got to say. And I think
the hardest.
One of a very hard man, and it's a perfect pairing with this boxer and a knockout punch. That's got to be it. Wait, there's a chair in the ring. When did the chair get in the ring? That's it.
Very impressive showing from Fairplay here tonight. Again, regaining that momentum. That's exactly what he wanted to do. I don't know if I would agree with all the showboating and kind of showing off and playing mind games, but hey, got the job done.
Yeah, you know, you can't argue with it. It was a little bit unconventional, but he definitely still was able to pull out the victory. Jensen Skyler in his debut match here. Congrats on a hard-fought battle, but your winner in the opening match of the night is Fairplay. As we head to the next match. Oh, Maeve Deltzer gave that 3.5 stars. And here we go. It is match number 2. It is Walter Shoemaker and Troy Robinson taking on the Crimson Tide. Of course, for some reason tonight, all managers in tag team matches are unable to make it to ringside. I don't know why this is a thing.
Hey, there's too much beef for the ring to handle if there's 6 men out here.
There's a fair amount of beef in the ring right there. You can see it. I mean, those big boys over at Alabama are going to take up too much of the ring by themselves. Either way, I should mention that Troy Robinson is, well, what is the rookie for Manus, Craig McManus, former 2007 champion, but also current member of the roster. Walter Shoemaker is, now I gotta, sheesh, I should have written all this down. I gotta find the tweet again. Walter Shoemaker is the rookie for Morgan Wolf. Alright, there it is, Morgan Wolf. And of course, the Crimson Tide is accompanied by Alabama, Hall of Famer Alabama. Which, if Alabama wants to come on commentary for this match, he can. That's just an open invitation to Alabama if he's out there listening. Either way, here we go, folks. The first tag team match here in RTBW Gutcheck history. And there's the first competitor. Let's take it down to ringside for the introduction.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 272 pounds, the All-American Troy Robinson.
Troy Robinson. You saw his Twitter handles from question mark. I didn't know how he was able to get a hold of that domain, but either way. Troy Robinson.
I hear all you have to do is pay $5 now.
Oh, it's the... Oh, good for him. It makes more than I do, apparently, off this crap. Either way, Troy Robinson, in his debut match, will be teaming up with the man that is also making his debut here in Ring the Bell Wrestling, Walter Shoemaker. And I'm going to have to ask you, how is it going to feel for these guys when their pros are not able to accompany them to ringside?
I mean, look, you have to wonder, you know, what was the call backstage on this? I would definitely, if I was in their shoes, I'd want my pro out there, but at the same time, if my pro has the confidence to have us go out there on our own, that's also got to give me some confidence as well.
And Walter Shoemaker coming down to the ring, and I got to agree with you that this could be one of the hardest tasks for these new rookies. And going out there without their pro, without their manager, even the tag team, even the Crimson Tide is going to have a hard time without Alabama at ringside. I'm told he will not be able to make it a commentary tonight. And shout out to first-time viewers such as MRRAIN or Rain. Or Mr. Rain. If I read it long enough, I can tell you that. Either way, the title is wrong. That would explain it. I should fix that right now. There we go. I fixed it. And speaking of fixing, these two do not need to be fixed. Introducing first.
From Montgomery, Alabama, weighing in at 325 pounds, the Beast, Butch.
Butch L. Legursky. Bitch. That's a swear. Butch Legursky tonight, making his debut in RTBW. I'm going to assume that there's something wrong here and that the tag team entrances are a little bit goofy because it's a brand new save. We'll have that fixed for the upcoming weeks. But Butch making his debut is a big man. He reminds me of Dr. Death, Stephen Williams.
I can see the resemblance. Maybe he has a son we don't know about.
Maybe. Dr. Butch. And now, here comes his tag team partner. I like how they have different entrance musics, even though they're the same team.
And from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 308 pounds, Big Perry Williams.
Well, here comes Big P down to the ring. Perry Williams, another standout at the University of Alabama for wrestling. Another big boy, another member of this RTBW Gutcheck roster. And a lot of new faces tonight, people. We want to thank you guys for sticking with us. Who's your favorite so far? We've seen 6 new guys. Who are you thinking about? Who's going to keep you up at night tonight? Either way, Victor, who do you have in this opening tag team matchup?
Look, earlier you brought up the aspect of how neither team has their managers out here. I think possibly a bigger factor in this match is the fact that we have Crimson Tide. They are a unit under one mentor, while Troy Robinson and Walter Shoemaker, can they coexist? I know that's a question that is often asked, but can they?
Quite a popular question.
Crimson Tide's the unit here. I'm going for them. They seem to be the cohesive tag team in this match.
All fair. But that, I mean, you do bring up a valid point as well, and like accidentally bring up a valid point too, is Alabama is only one man, even though he's a Hall of Famer. You have to think, you have 2 heads, 2 coaches with these 2 men. The amount of knowledge and experience they must have gotten from 2 brains rather than 1 could give them an advantage with just such, oh, wait a second, we got a roll up there, small package, and a kick out at 2. But you got 2 brains on this team instead of 1, could give them an extra advantage as well, as Butch gets them in the ropes for a rope break. I'm being told here, we're grabbing some notes. Butch was a 2-time All-American right tackle for the Crimson Tide, Roll Tide, and Perry is the former #1 overall pick in the Canadian Football League. Which is very interesting. 2 footballers.
I mean, we've seen in the past superstars with football backgrounds go on to become all-time greats. So let's not write them off just yet.
That's true. I mean, you have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Bill "The Rock" Goldberg, Roman "SOS" Reigns. So many former, names of this industry who went on. Also, the Amazing Jess played some flag football and intramurals in college, so that has to count for something too.
I'm sure.
And here we go. Shoemaker now has him up, spin around, keeps the leg hooked. 1, and Butch breaks it up at 1. We're getting some more notes here. Troy Robinson, a highly touted wrestler from the University of Texas, trained by Coach Morgan. Coach Morgan was originally supposed to be the coach, surprisingly enough, the pro of Troy Robinson for this show, but he is still suffering the injuries from over a year ago with the Don Vachon. He tried to make it better for the show, but he could not make it. Well, hopefully Coach Morgan will be back soon. Here we go, Victor. Check this out. Moonsault from the big boy. Oh. Walter almost got thrown into that pin for a breakup here, but Butch has him. Butch got him. Shoemaker able to get out of it. Off the ropes and a backflip. That back elbow springboard style. Uh-oh. Got him up. Choke bomb. And Perry breaks it up. Gotta love this tag team action so far, Victor. What are you thinking about these four?
I've never seen these four compete in a ring before tonight, and I gotta say, so far, I'm impressed. I mean, Perry with that beautiful moonsault. You think a man of his size can't get that air, and yet I saw it right before my eyes.
Oh, Troy Robinson with a spine buster. Yeah, Walter, Shoemaker, Big Perry. All four of these men are incredible athletes. And here we go, Robinson from the back. He's gonna push him up. And a nice Blue Thunder bomb with the hook, 2. No, a kick out at 2. Perry a little bit too distracted there. Oh no, Perry's setting up for something here. He's got the Shoemaker up. Big P. That's gotta be it. It is. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners in the first ever tag team match here at Gutcheck. It's Big Perry and Butch, the Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tide making short work of Troy Robinson and Walter Shoemaker here tonight.
Absolutely not getting paid by the hour. Gotta give credit to the other two. Heck of an opening contest for them. They're not a regular team, so they've done their best. Either way, it looks like the Crimson Tide will roll on to week 2.
Also, I realized why the managers aren't coming out. It's because it's tornado tag.
Whoa. I will say, a little break of the wall here. I tried to do it regular tag for the managers too, and they still weren't showing up. So I just kept it on tornado tag so the matches wouldn't be 15 hours. There's something weird in universe mode about tag team managers I gotta figure out. I just didn't have enough time today. But now that the wall was broken, how are you guys doing? You guys excited for tomorrow night? I know I am. I'm gonna light Jay on fire. Oh yeah, I never told you that we're having the one-on-one or they're having the Inferno match.
No. I know now, though.
It's gonna be great.
Do I get tickets to the show because I'm commenting tonight?
Yeah, of course.
Free tickets!
I mean, we gotta fly from Paris to,
it's my perks.
to LA.
To Los Angeles.
It's gonna be a heck of a flight, but you can make it if you want. Unless you want us to go see Paris Disney or something.
Tough decisions, tough decisions.
Indeed. Either way, guys, let's get into the third match of the night. Another tag team match here at RTBW Gutcheck. I'm going to assume that they're going to come out individually as well. But introducing first, one half the Strawberry Blondes.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 275 pounds, Jerry.
There's Jerry, one half the Strawberry Blondes. As they said, a Worcester native for anybody living in the greater Massachusetts area.
Beautiful city.
That's the first time I've ever heard anybody call Worcester a beautiful city. You know, we have a strange amount of Massachusetts wrestlers or New England-based wrestlers here in Ring the Bell Wrestling, given that we're a Florida-based company. But, okay, this entrance has been too long. Let's do the other one. And I know for a fact I didn't make him a single entrance either, so it's also going to be just like that. Introducing his partner.
And his partners, from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 265 pounds, Joey.
Oh, Joey's got a nice mustache though. You see
I'd say that's the second best mustache in Ring the Bell Wrestling.
Only behind Jason D. Davis, of course. That dastardly demon. No, I'm gonna guess these guys don't have singles entrances either. No, they do not. They all have the same one.
And from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 248 pounds, Austin.
And here's one half of the Texas Special, Austin. Guess where he's from?
Houston.
No, it's Austin. Austin from Austin. Dallas is from Dallas. They normally have a manager, San Annie, who is also from San Antonio. And their pro is supposed to be... Why do my notes keep going away like this? Their pro is supposed to be John Woods, the most Texas man I've ever met. Of course, the Strawberry Blondes are supposed to be coming out with Katie Bisping tonight. A great women's superstar here on the roster, but that is not happening as well. Managers are banned from ringside for these tag matches.
From Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, Dallas!
And there's Dallas. We don't have to watch the same entrance 4 times. Here we go, folks. Strawberry Blondes, Texas Special, 2 tag teams. Let's get it on here. Victor, who do you got in this matchup?
Look, I don't have much to go off of so far, but just based... Look, I'm probably going to go with the Strawberry Blondes here tonight.
Because of the mustache?
Something about... Yes, it's the mustache and the J names.
Great names. I agree with the J names thing.
But I could be proven wrong. For all I know, Texas Special is going to steamroll the Strawberry Blondes.
Well, you never know. The cool thing about this match is that there's 2 teams here. They're real tag teams, matching gear and everything. Supposed to have tag team entrances. Didn't happen tonight. But they're 2 young tag teams, and again, nobody really has anything to go off of. I think that's the more exciting part about this gut check experience, is that we're all going to be discovering some brand new superstars through this process. And a nice takedown there from Austin. Of course, Austin with the brown hair, Dallas with the long blonde hair, Joey with the stash, and Jerry with that strawberry beach blonde hair. Baby, I surrender to your strawberry ice cream. Never ever render on this love. If you didn't mean to do it, there's no escaping your love. Counting pros. Either way, Victor, you got to be excited for all these tag teams joining Ring the Bell Wrestling.
I mean, it has got to... You have to be. It's an exciting time for tag team wrestling. Again, last match we saw Crimson Tide just completely dominate, and now we're going to see if one of these other teams will join them, and perhaps we can get a feud going on in the future between those 2 teams.
That would be rather
I don't mean to
interesting.
fantasy book here or anything.
No, that would be great. I mean, the problem with having 3 teams is that there's always going to be an odd team out during these 2-on-2 matches, but the best thing about it is we're going to be seeing different sides and angles of these singles wrestlers as they get to take on full-blown teams and see how they do. We might be creating tag teams through this process.
Exactly. You never know. Some of the best teams in the history of this business have just come from 2 superstars deciding, hey, we got to team up together, and then magic happens in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, you take a look at a team like the New Syndicate, Adam White and Elijah Riley, just kind of thrown together as 2 men on the roster without a match, and through that, they've provided a lot of help for Don Vachon, helping him to keep his championship.
And right now, the Texas Special going to work on the Strawberry Blondes.
Yeah, going to work indeed. Like a little bit of 9 to 5 like Dolly Parton, and a breakup there. Dolly Parton's from Nashville, so that doesn't really apply. But they're country.
I mean, with a pro like John Woods, they should be doing their job.
I mean, John Woods in the back. I know he's fuming. Oh, wait a second. Here we go, into the cover, and Joey. No, Jerry breaks it up. I had a 1 and 2 shot, and I still got it wrong. Sure, you should be excited to see some interesting character development tomorrow night for John Woods. We should see. I don't want to give anything away, but it's a very interesting night. And here we go. Nice! Little kick to the near balls there from Dallas.
I mean, this is tornado tag rules anyways. I don't think they'd be disqualified even if he went a little bit lower.
That is true. And here's Dallas now setting up for something. He's got Joey up. He's got him up. Fireman's carry. Spin him around Michinoku driver. Hooks the leg. 2 and 3.
There you go, and you saw Austin in the background incapacitating Jerry as well, making sure he couldn't break up that pin. Great tag team work between these two men.
Yes, the Texas Special with a huge victory tonight in week number 1, episode number 1 for Gutcheck. Very exciting time for tag team wrestling, especially here in Gutcheck with these two teams. And you gotta remember, the Prestige holding the championships for over 1,000 days at this point. They are in a fatal 4-way match, defending against Mike and Mike, the Hollywood Blockbusters, and the New Disney Alliance tomorrow night. I think adding 3 new teams into the mix here in RTBW might be a good thing for everybody except for the Prestige. It should be interesting creating some more competition within RTBW. Victor, I gotta ask for your completely unbiased opinion. Who's your favorite tag team or faction in Ring the Bell Wrestling?
Oh God, you really have to do this. Oh wait, no, I have one. It's gotta be the D team.
Oh, and of course it's the D team. Who would have thought that the D team would be everyone's favorite, coming in from out of nowhere? Either way, folks, coming up next, we have the first ever rookie versus pro match as Bigmac Jones takes on his pro, Dynamite Mikey Lee. And here comes the Big Mac truck. There he is. It's Big Mac.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at 465 pounds, Big Mac Jones.
And you gotta say, Victor, this Big Mac is one Big Mac.
This Big Mac is one Big Mac. Is that what you asked me to do? You said I had to say
Well,
it?
I say you gotta say. You gotta agree with me. Look at this guy. He's a brick house. This is definitely the biggest... Oh, sheesh. Wait, these guys are getting pyro? This is a developmental show. How do they get pyro?
Maybe that's why the managers weren't on the show earlier. They had to save their budget.
I guess so. Spending all that money on pyro for these...
I don't know how Big Mac was the one that got it, but granted, if I was in charge of pyro and Big Mac came up to me and told me to give him fireworks, I'd do it.
That is a fair point. Kick it back down to ringside.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 231 pounds, Hurricane Mike E. Lee.
Here comes the Tribal Bean. He is the first pro to take on his rookie. We're hoping to have one of these each week where we get to see the Stars of Tomorrow face their counterparts of today. And we'll see how Big Mac faces against a storied professional like Dynamite Mikey Lee. Sorry, he got a new name. I forgot about that. Oh, look at Bigmac over there talking some smack to Dynamite.
You gotta wonder, this is the first rookie versus mentor match. I mean, how hard are they gonna go against each other? Are they really gonna try and give it their all? They're gonna have it be a fun exhibition? We're gonna have to wait and see.
That is, hey, that's a fair point. I haven't thought of. Are the coaches gonna, especially how Mikey has a tag team championship match coming up tomorrow night? Is he gonna go hard? Is he gonna go balls to the walls against Bigmac, or is he gonna let Bigmac, you know, gonna just go easy with them? And Bigmac's just saying no, thank you. And another thing too, if you're a coach, are you
saw
gonna
him
want
using his weight.
Oh yeah, using his weight for sure. Spin him around, big knee. Victor, if you're a coach, how hard would you go against your rookie, given the fact that this is just the first week?
Look, it depends on the relationship already built up between the two of them. But look, first week, I'd be giving my rookie a lesson. I'd be trying to teach him, hey, this is what this ain't fun biz. This ain't the funny business. This is the wrestling business. All right.
It's true. There ain't much funny about it. Especially when I'm not on commentary. I am a hoot and a holler. But Mikey now, with a series of strikes to Bigmac. He's learning that the grapples aren't working, but he's going to try to take the big man with some strikes. And here we go. A nice back uppercut to the back of the neck. You have to say, though, Victor, on the counter to your point earlier, would you even want to, potentially injure your rookie in the first... Oh, kick out at 2. That was rather close for no reason. Would you want to injure your rookie or put so much damage on him that it affects his career long term?
I mean, look, that's the line these wrestlers have to walk. Everybody has their own teaching style. I probably wouldn't go to that far, but you never know.
I mean, it's a fair point. There is some gray area between going hard and oh my goodness, Mikey has him up. Picking him up.
Hell?
Oh my goodness. Looks like Mikey.
I'm surprised. Speaking of injury, I'm surprised Mikey didn't injure himself right there.
He did just have to lift Big Mac Jones over his head. Now Big Mac has him on the outside. Oh no. Oh no. He's going to the apron. Big back body drop. And Victor, you know that's the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, absolutely.
And here we go, Mikey on the comeback now, trying to get some momentum going. Big strikes there, big combination. And the RTBW Universe reacting to that huge big back body drop onto the apron. And Victor, I gotta agree with you. That was one heck of a move there. That his rookie might have taken some too much damage on Mikey before this important match. Oh no. Let's see here, knee to the gut. We're at a 7 count. Bigmac able to get Mikey back in the ring though. Not going to win this by countout.
You also have to wonder, are things going to escalate inside the ring? Cover here.
Potentially 2. No.
I mean, it could, for all we know, this could have started off as, wanting to be a fun exhibition match, but as soon as one person one-ups the other one, they got to follow that up, and it could just escalate.
I mean, that is a good point. Some people don't know how to turn it off when they get in the ring. Mikey, though, with the counter, you saw Big Mac Jones trying to lean him up against the ropes. He is known to do the pounce. There we go, Mikey dragging him to the center here. Going to try to get a cover for some reason. And no, a kick out at 2. Uh-oh, Mikey's getting him up. Oh, no, he countered the knee.
Big Mac had too much padding for that knee.
Yeah, he caught him. And nice here. Oh, snake eyes. Modified snake eyes into the corner. Don't forget to drink water, guys. Oh, Mikey with the backhand. Spin him around. Clothesline. 1,
Turn him inside out.
2.
Is that it?
It is. And in the first rookie versus pro match, Mikey Lee comes up with the victory, a hard-earned victory. Nonetheless, gotta say, that's... Oh, wait a second. Bigmac's already up. Oh, look at the amount of sportsmanship from the rookie. Going over to shake Coach's hand. Gonna give Coach the spotlight for tonight. And very nice sportsmanship from Bigmac.
You love to see it.
Absolutely love to see it. Shows you no hard feelings after that hard-fought matchup. Maeve gave it 3 stars. And folks, now it is time for the main event. Is the first ever defense for Bobby Balor as he defends against Bob Heavenly. Balor gonna be flanked tonight by hugging and screaming. Bob Heavenly flanked by Mike Fletcher Jr. You gotta say, after such an interesting show so far, who knows if we're gonna have a new champion by the end of the night? That'd be crazy. Either way, everybody, do not forget, tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern, same place, I guess same time, you're right, will be RTBW Gorilla, a whole new look for your favorite show here on Twitch TV. RTBW goes Gorilla tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, Central, 5 p.m. Central. And I believe over in the UK, you can correct me, John Woods, but I believe it would be 11 p.m. And Victor, I don't know how good you are with international time, but if that's...
I only know Paris time.
You only know Paris. That's true. Paris is... What time is it in Paris right now? That's a great question. I don't have my phone on me, so...
No, it's 12:47 a.m.
Oh, okay. Well, either way. Let's go back down to ringside for your main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Ring Pro Wrestling Gulf Coast Championship.
Thank you to our ring announcer, Greg Anthony, for that lovely championship intro. Oh my goodness, here we go. Another rookie
More
with pyro. And of course, we'll be doing the announcing later on for these guys, so we can talk during their entrance. Bob Heavenly, of course, the Lord of Mexico, after winning that 20-man Lord of Mexico Royal Rumble earlier on in December.
I mean, he just has Lord of Mexico written all over him just by looking at him.
I mean, he's got the floral print. He's already he's got that vacation mode. Bob Heavenly, definitely the oldest competitor here in RTBW. And now, oh, there you go. Look at that thing. Look at that chest hair. And here he comes, folks. He is the RTBW Gutcheck champion, Hollywood Bobby Balor. One half of the Hollywood Blockbusters. He too has a championship matchup tomorrow night, whereas he teams on with Manus to take on Mike and Mike, the New Disney Alliance, and the Prestige.
Busy weekend for him. Well, actually, it's not the weekend anymore.
Busy
week for him.
Busy beginning of the week, that's for sure. He'll be one of the few who has to take that red eye to Paris. It's like us and Mikey and him and most of the pros. But either way, the first championship defense for him. He won it off Elijah Riley on, I believe it was the that Halloween, the Welcome to Horrorwood pre-show is when he won that championship. Has not been able to defend it since, because we are waiting for the start of this show, but here we are. And Victor, let's head down to the ring for some championship match introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Nutley, New Jersey, weighing in at 290 pounds, Bob Heenan. And introducing the champion from West Hollywood, California, weighing in at 270 pounds. He is the Ring Pro Wrestling Gulf Coast Champion, Hollywood Bobby B.
Hollywood Bobby Balor taking on the pride of Nutley, New Jersey. Victor, have you ever been to Nutley?
No, I have not been to Nutley.
Oh,
Have you ever been to Nutley?
I have been to Nutley. Well, I've driven through Nutley. I passed a Nutley, and then I was trying to get to Philadelphia. I had to drive right through the nut, and here we go, folks. Speaking of nuts, I am nutty for this main event. Victor, who do you have winning?
Look, it's going to be a difficult fight for both men. I think at this stage, right now, my gut's telling me to go with Bob Heavenly. He has the momentum of winning that tournament in Mexico. And not to mention, I mean, you have Bobby Balor. He's got this match here tonight. He's got his match again tomorrow. If it comes down to the wire, if it comes down to his health, will he just perhaps, let this match go by the wayside so he's healthy for tomorrow? Or will he pull out all the stops tonight?
I mean, that's an excellent point. Are you going to sacrifice your potential health in this match, or are you going to save yourself for tomorrow as a huge choke slam from Big Bob? Bob using the power, that old man's strength, to just dominate Bobby here in the opening minute. Oh, Bobby able to get around. Bob and Bobby battle the Bobs tonight. I did not book that on purpose, and here we go, some series of right hands from Bobby, and and a missed moonsault there. A counter for counter here. It's been a pretty even match so far. Oh no, Victor, I don't know what's happening now. Oh, got him up, and a nice stomp to the gut. And here we go, kick out at 1. Now, Victor, I gotta ask you, what does the Gutcheck Championship mean to you? Or mean to these guys, rather. These rookies.
Look, that championship exemplifies the future of this company. All right? All these rookies here on Gutcheck, that is what they want. They want to show the world that they are the top of their class and they are the future.
That's a fair point. Just as in other developmental programs across the country, these guys are fighting to be the, yes, as you said, to be the future of their company. When they look at the poster of who's coming up next, they want to be on it. And it's weird, you hear the word future, you don't think of 47-year-old Bob Heavenly from Nutley, New Jersey. Yet here he is. No, Balor with the kick and a shiny wizard. I wouldn't say that was the shiniest wizard I've ever seen, but it's definitely a shiny wizard.
I mean, just think about all the former Gutcheck champions. Oh, hold on. Pin here.
2. No.
Think of the heritage of this championship. Former winners of it. John Cena, Bret Hart, Lou Thez. All these men, former Gutcheck champions.
I forgot about Lou Thez, the former Gutcheck champion. And here we go. Slice bread number 2. Is that going to get him a 3 count? It is. Bobby Balor retains in his first defense against Bob Heavenly.
Here is your winner, and still Ring Pro Wrestling Gulf Coast Champion, Hollywood Bobby B.
And you gotta say here, Bob Heavenly had the power in the beginning, but he just might have lost focus and stamina when going up against Bobby Balor in our main event tonight. I don't know, Victor, what do you think about these two?
I mean, you saw here tonight, I think the age factor definitely came into play. Bob Heavenly just, he doesn't have, I think, the gas in him that Bobby Balor does.
That is a fair point. As we're going to take a look at some highlights here. Oh, take a look at some highlights here. Big stomp there. We had the nice shiny wizard there. We had the same shiny wizard. And there's the 3 count right there. Into the, oh, and there's the same sliced bread number 2. Into the cover. What a matchup. Folks, we want to thank you for watching episode 1 of Ring the Bell Wrestling Gut Check. Victor, anything you want to say before we head out?
We
indeed. Heck of a night here from our commentary debuting friend Victor Starr, and for him and everybody else here at Ring the Bell Wrestling, I have been Excala Jess, and we will see you guys tomorrow night for RTBW Gorilla.